Hey everybody, I'm Phillip. Today we are going to watch and react to the new Warcraft expansion cinematic announcement trailer thing. I have purposefully stayed off of YouTube, all social medias. I only use like Facebook, but you know, all social media, which is Facebook, because I don't want to be spoiled. A buddy of mine was cool enough to send me like a copy of it, and he titled it WoW New X-Pack. So thank you very much for that. As many of you know, I hate spoilers with a passion. So yeah, we're gonna watch and react to this. I'm 99.99999999999% sure what it is. It was leaked from data mining, and watched Taliesin's video on it. So pretty sure know what it is, but maybe it's not. Maybe it was a red herring and they're trying to throw us off of the scent. So yeah, let's dive into this, see what it is, if it's what we think it is, and we'll go from there. So without further ado, let's get into it. All right, see if you deliver. Historically, your cinematics are top-notch. 10,000 years ago. I was a little boy. I was just born.
The world has been sundered.
Huh.
It cries out in pain. We must go to its aid. We entrust our ancestral home to you, the Watchers.
Okay.
Let the land slumber, hidden even from our own eyes. You will feel our return in the waking of the land. Then you must light the beacon of Tearhold, lest the path home be lost to us forever.
Oh, God. Can you imagine waking up? And half your face is gone? Ugh. Lance waking up. Okay. God, that would be horrible. Gonna roll like All-Duar meets Molten Core vibe. Oh no! King's Stone guy. He's missing half his head too. What happened to everybody? Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh. Oh no. Yep. Nice. I got goosebumps there. That was cool. We got blue, bronze, red.
The world is healing,
Bronze, emerald.
but her fate is yet uncertain. Together, we shall be Azeroth's protectors once again. Here, the new age of dragons shall begin.
That was cool. Got goosebumps. Because I'm a nerd. Okay, so it is what we thought it was going to be. I really wish it hadn't been spoiled. I really wish I hadn't been data mined, or that I could have avoided the video. So that would have been really cool to see. So yeah, we're going to the Dragon Isles, it looks like. Not much to really say about it. I mean, the Roman stone looking guy was cool. Thought he was gonna die, but the dragon saved him, so that was good. If I recall correctly, the Dragon Isles were supposed to be in original Warcraft, like in vanilla. So they're finally getting their shine all these years later. So while it was a cool cinematic, I don't think it's enough to sell me on the expansion. I know it sounds kind of like dickish, I guess, but we've been burned the last 2 times. So it's like strike 1, strike 2. Well, I've been burned the last 2 times with BFA and then Shadowlands. And then I guess strike 3 could have been all the crap with the lawsuits and all that. But we're not here to talk about that. So I think I'm going to go ahead and I want to pull up some, if I can, some expansion notes, I guess, to find out what else is there beyond Dragonflight, beyond this thing. So we're gonna go, let's Google and see what we can find. The expansion reveal. That looks like Lich King Classic has been announced as well. Been expected. Weaving the story. We're not gonna read all this. We're just gonna like skim. Explore the Dragon Isles. Yep. 4 new zones. Okay. So emerald, red, bronze, and blue, I'm assuming are gonna be the 4. Got the Waking Shores, Honoron Plains, Azure Span, and Thaldrazes. We'll begin in Orgrimmar or Stormwind, and we'll go by boat to the ancient ruins of the Isles. Okay. What else we got? Okay, so here they're just showing off the land. Cool. Meet the Drakthir Evoker. Dragonflight introduces a new race and class in one. Oh. When's the last time we had a new class? I don't remember. Not that long ago, right? I haven't played WoW in a spell. Like I forgot to give my little WoW speech. I played WoW for over 10 years and then quit, like in the middle of Shadowlands. I had taken breaks before, like in WoD and in BFA, I took breaks. But Shadowlands, I straight up just quit. I stopped playing well before the ripcord was pulled and all that stuff. Like and this was before all the accusations were brought to light. I quit like right before that. And it's like a language. When you don't speak it or, ingest it or practice it, you lose it. And some of the stuff is kind of like, when did that happen? But yeah, we're getting both a new race and a new class. And they are a Drakthir Invoker. You can play as a dragon. Okay, you're tempting me. You're tempting me. We begin at level 58 and we'll have its own starting zone. We'll choose either alignment with Horde or Alliance, so much like the Pandaren when they were introduced in Mists. Huh. Okay, so we're like kind of like a Worgen then. We can just switch from human to dragon form. I kind of like that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm liking that. That's neat. They were created by Natharion. Okay. So it's going to be a DPS and healing. Okay, so you can do DPS and healing. Type of spell called Empower. You could power a spell. Huh. Okay. It's kind of what I've been doing in Wonderlands with like my Cloudburst Arc Torrent. Power it up and you let it go and it just destroys stuff. Well, it did before they nerfed it, because it's always smart to nerf a PvE game. Moving on. Taking to dragon riding. They'll partner with the Dragonflights, so I'm assuming each Dragonflight is going to be, like I said, its own zone. Are we gonna do covenants though? Like, it would kind of make sense, right? Like you could choose like bronze, blue, red, and emerald covenants. I guess I don't know. Maybe we'll hone our dragon riding ability and learn to defy gravity while using the momentum and skills to soar to higher heights and explore. Okay, not sure exactly what that means, but we can customize our new Drake mounts. Options: snout, horns, tails, armor, and more. Okay. System updates, HUD and UI. Doesn't really apply to me because I use add-ons for pretty much damn near everything. I don't like Warcraft's default UI. I use Bartender. I am an evil clicker, which I know many of you just stopped watching the video. I'm sorry. I'm old and just clicking and I can't do the... I have said I one day will want to try like one of those when you get a mouse with all the buttons on it. I want to try that just to see if I can do mouse and keyboard legit. But I can't do hotkeys. My brain doesn't work like that. I know it's dumb. I know it is, but yes, this doesn't really apply to me. So feel free to roast me. It's fine. Talent updates. Another UI intensive project talent system. When to look at it once more and find ways to provide players and more choice and abilities. As you level up, you receive new spells and skills, but that progression and ordering is entirely predetermined. Yes. One of these ideas that we return to is that of trees. Yes. I fucking hated when they removed the talent trees. Hated it. I hated it so much. Like I hated that, like, we get 6 lines to choose from and 3 things per line. Oh God. That was one of the fun things when I went back to play WoW Classic, because I never played vanilla. I started in Lich King. I'm a Wrath baby. I love that. Just the talent tree was fun. It is fun. Like, even like I'm playing like Wonderlands right now as of this recording. There's a talent tree. It's talent trees are fun. Don't remove them. This is cool. They're bringing it back. When you look at the new tree, you'll notice the class side will have some abilities filled out for free for you to get started off. I want to just earn my stuff. I'm weird like that. Okay, so we have 2 trees side by side. Interesting. So one tree focuses on specialization. Okay, no, one tree focuses on class utility while the other focuses on specialization. Okay. That is cool. That is a huge thumbs up for me. I love me a skill tree. I do. They should never have taken them away, but I'm glad they're bringing them back. We want players to tinker with the trees, etc., etc. The power really is coming back to the player. Let's hope so. That is cool. Profession revamp. Crafting orders? Huh. You can request for another player to craft something for you, even if you don't have the skill or the right profession. So this is just pretty much taking the middleman out of like looking for, jewel crafter to, blah, blah, blah. Okay. You can find someone in person, or you can go to an NPC. Huh. Okay, I dig that. Looks like that's about it. Okay, yeah. So we got some crafting stuff. I love the talent tree. The talent tree coming back is huge. I don't know if I'm completely sold on coming back or not, but this looks like several steps in the right direction. I'm hoping that we do away with borrowed power. Seriously, there's probably a lot more in those notes that I didn't read. Maybe they even answered the question about borrowed power. I didn't see it. I was just skimming really fast. But yeah, this is super cool. I wasn't sure how I'd feel about the Dragonflight thing. And 4 zones seems kind of like small-ish, but I hope the zones are big. We'll see as more stuff comes out. I'm not 100% sold on coming back. I know they did a lot of like pulling the ripcord and all that stuff and trying to fix things in Shadowlands, but none of it seems other than getting like I'm a collector, you know, secondary. So mounts, pets, achievements, titles, stuff like that, cosmetics. I'm into that. But first and foremost, I am a lore nerd. Lore wasn't what got me into the game. The car accident, the very first car accident I was in did. But what kept me in the game was the lore. And after just in BFA and the Shadowlands and the whole Sylvanas nightmare and just not going down that road again, but I hope we're not in the future also. But the lore is what kept me in the game for so long. Even during like WoD when I wasn't really, really enjoying that much and I felt kind of like on my own little island. So I'm hoping here we have Dragonflight, we have the dragons. There's a lot of lore here. So and we're going to the Isles, to the Dragon Isles. So there's a lot they could do here, and I hope they nail it. But we'll see. Right now, I'm intrigued. I went from being meh about it to okay. You have my attention. So I guess we'll see what happens. I guess when you see me pre-ordering it, and then the WoW streams start up on Twitch again, you'll know that I took the bait. But the talent system, the talent tree, that's huge for me. So yeah, that definitely has my attention. And they have a lot of potential here. So we'll see what happens as we learn more and as more stuff comes out and all that stuff. I don't know. This might be the first expansion I don't buy, like pre-order. We'll see. I said that about Shadowlands and I did anyway. So maybe I'll be a giant hypocrite again and then be disappointed again and be like, I'm not coming back anymore. And then the next expansion will come out and be like, I'm not going to do that. And then I'll get it. And then it's a vicious cycle. Maybe you can identify. I don't know. But that's going to wrap this one up. Just wanted to watch the cinematic. And thank you to my friend for keeping it spoiler free and getting it to me as fast as he did. I really appreciate it. And we got to go through a little more of what the deep dive, they say, into what Dragonflight is. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. So we'll keep an eye on it and see what happens. But for now, that's going to wrap this one up. As always, I don't have a fancy outro, so simply say thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Until then, goodbye.